You remember that when I did that reaction to Powerwolf, and I said, "Oh, it's so dark and it has so many religious connotations and they're mocking the church and some people aren't going to like this because it's just so sacrilegious." And remember when I said all that? Remember all that? Remember when I said that? You know how dumb I feel now that I'm about to do this one? Yep, Behemoth. Lvciferaeon. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna set that record straight. Here we go. Yeah. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide the dog. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Are you ready? You are so not. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just, you know what? You're not. You're not. Is it death metal, dark metal, Satan metal, hell metal? I don't know. I don't even think there's a genre for this. When somebody asks, hey, what genre is this? I'm going to say Behemoth. Yep, Behemoth. No, I'm not even going to tell my mom about this one. Nope. No, we're not going to share this with my mom, my aunt, my grandma. Nope. No, because if they do, they're going to try to come to our house and have an intervention. Yep. Yeah, I know what I'm getting myself into. I'm good with it. Hey, if I can do all the funny, fluffy, go-go, happy JoJo songs, I could do this too, right? Right? Okay, I'm a little scared. Part about this is, and this is not a joke, okay? Could you imagine if you had to take the option of showing your overly religious grandmother or your mother one song, hoping that she wouldn't be shocked and think horrible things of you, and they gave you the choice between the most provocative song from Ghost and video from Ghost and this, and you pick Ghost? Because even though you are their child/grandchild, if you showed them this and said, isn't this cool? They probably wouldn't speak to you for a while. Father, my grandson, I think he's in league with the devil. No, actually, and of course the priest is in the confession going, no, actually, I follow on YouTube and he was just doing a reaction. But yeah, we still need to pray for him. That was pretty harsh. That would be the greatest thing ever, I think. No? Yeah, probably not. If you were God, I don't think we would have a Starbucks across the street from a Starbucks. Now, would we? Huh? Huh? Don't say you're something unless you're willing to fix it. Sorry. Okay, before the reprisal course, let's please understand this is now on the bucket list. It really is. Okay, no, seriously. I know what you're thinking. Old School Nerd, you have so many bands that are on your bucket list because they're amazing bands. Yes, I agree. I have a lot of bands on my bucket list that I need to go see before I die because they're amazing bands and I want to see their music. This band, Behemoth, is now on my list of bands I must see live. Not for the same reasons. I want to see Behemoth live just so I can stand right in front of the merch table as far away from the mayhem as possible so the evil doesn't get on me. So it doesn't splash up on me and I don't get sprinkled by it. I want to giggle and maniacally laugh at the pit and their performance and the insanity of the floor. And then I want to go out for gelato. Yeah, it's on the list. 100% on the list. Yes. But we have to have gelato. It's the only thing that balances. Yeah. No, not Dippin' Dots. Dippin' Dots is annoying. Dippin' Dots is what you have when you go see a band that isn't going to impress or scare the crap out of you. Definitely gelato. Gelato. Just saying. Okay, so yeah, I still want to see this band live. They need to be on the bucket list. I get it. This stuff is not a joke, and I get it. If I show up there, I need to remember two things. Number one, where are the exits? Well, that's just concert safety. That has nothing to do with the band. And then the other one is I need to make sure that I'm wearing clothes that I'm willing to burn after. Because once the evil falls on me, I need to be able to like decontaminate. And gelato. Don't forget the gelato. But anyway. Ooh. Oh, man. Gee. This feels like this needs to be a reaction I play on Sunday. No, we can't. No, we're not going to do that. No. My favorite part is, okay, in the comments below, understand that I have great respect for this band because there are some bands that say, ooh, we're this. And then they kind of do it. And then there's Behemoth, which is, it's, you know, there's just, you know, those bands that you look at them and they're like, those are legit badasses. I'm thinking legit evil. Like legit evil. Like, yeah. Like Constantine, if it wasn't a movie. Exactly. It's exactly it. It's on the bucket list. I need everyone that is an actual Behemoth fan who's actually seen Behemoth to explain to me if there's anything I need to be aware of before I make plans to see this band at some point. And pointers, I'd like to live. I have children. And yeah. You know what, man? Art, dude. It's art. I get it. It's art. It's I'm gonna dream of this tonight. I'm gonna have a dream that I'm walking through a warehouse and there's going to be a wet floor and LED light bars, and I'm going to be super mad because it's one of those stupid music videos, and all of a sudden Behemoth is going to show up and set fire to the building with me in it. That's the dream I'm going to have tonight. I don't know what's worse, having Behemoth burn me alive or a building, or the warehouse with the wet floor and the LED light bar video. Both are pretty scary. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right over there. A big thank you to all my Patreons out there for everything you do. And if you want more content like this, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.